And we are live, I think. Everybody give us a sound check in the chat. Let us know that you can hear us.
Hey! Mother. Hey, mother.
Yeah, let us know that you can hear us. Oh, I can hear me.
Hey! I heard that.
Hey, mother. Yeah, let us know that you can hear us. Oh, I can hear me. All right.
Strategic. What's up, Strategic?
Who we got in here today? We got Silver and Cigars, Jim Thompson, Slyly, my boy, Showtime,
Community
Strategic,
Community Member of the Month, Silverstruck. He's in the chat.
Is he here?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And we got Strategic Silver Stacker in the house.
Strategic got his bulldog. You like his bulldog?
YouTube Stackers.
So we got just not for nothing, but Jim Thompson is from the Outer Banks in North Carolina, or is at the Outer Banks. And Showtime is Central North Carolina. I'm Central North Carolina. So we got 3 North Carolina guys in here tonight.
Look at that.
How about that?
How many people we got from New York up here in this chat? Okay. No one likes New York. Silver Cigars, what's up, man?
I assume everybody can hear us, right?
Oh, yeah. What's up, Constitutional Stacker?
What do you say, Constitutional?
He said, what's up, boys?
B2 in the house.
B2.
B2, did you get your dog?
Second community member of the month in the house.
Yep.
Where's
B2,
JK?
did you get your dog in the mail yet? Oh, Silas used to live in Shelby down near Charlotte, I believe. All right, so I think we're about ready.
Yeah.
All right, first of all, welcome. Appreciate everybody coming in to check it out. We got a bunch of great people in here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice bunch of people.
Since I'm here, it's even greater.
Well, there you go.
Hey, I got to feed the ego a little bit. Come on now.
Feed the ego.
YouTube. Stack.
That's at New England. That's at New England.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get it rolling. All right. If you haven't figured it out yet, this is the March 2023 Community Member of the Month. And this is a program that Patriotic and myself run. We just we pick out every month. We pick out one community member we feel that stands out. And that could be, it's not just our channels, it's everywhere. We like to see whoever we pick everywhere. That's part of the criteria, that you're in the community. That's what it's all about. It's a community award. We may be giving it, but we're doing this for the community because, let's face it, without community, hey, we got nothing, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's all about community. It's all about you guys out there. It's about channel creators, subscribers, people that I've come to call friend over the past couple of years now. So that's what it's all about.
And, it's not, we do one a month, and it's not like, we pick and choose and it comes in order who's better. We just, it's hard to pick, you know what I mean? Because it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Oh, yeah. We have the whole year booked out, and we don't even know it yet. It's just, there's a lot of great people in the community. So, I don't want anyone to get any hard feelings thinking, if God forbid they didn't get picked. We're limited to 12 months a year. So, we can probably think of 50 people where we can, give the reward to, if not more.
Speaking of which, let's give a quick shout out to Constitutional and Silver and Cigars. They had a couple of videos each that went, got some great hits on it. So congrats. That's awesome, guys. Both of you did a great job on that.
How many
but other than
subscribers did you jump up, Silver Cigars? Did you get 1,000? You up to 1,000 yet? With views like that, what do you say? 20,000 views. He's got it.
20,000 views ought to get you at least 75 to 100
Close.
plus.
Yeah. Well, you gotta look at Triple P there. He did a video and it was, I don't know, what did he get? 4,000 views or 5,000 or whatever, or maybe 10 or 15, and he got like freaking 900 subscribers.
Yep. I picked up when I did my Crew Grant video a few months back. That hit 33,000, I think.
Yeah.
And I ended up with well over 200 subs out of that. So it's a matter of getting your break and, finally breaking through, and the algorithm's picking up, people linking to it. It takes a lot of mojo to get a video to do that. So congrats to both of you.
I thought, dude, I did 2 videos and I thought I got shadow banned because I haven't, that one video I had like 200 views. I haven't seen that in freaking since I've started.
Mm-hmm.
Now my average on videos is at least 6 to 1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I was seeing, those videos and especially some of them had catchy titles, and I was like, this should at least be clearing 1,000. It wasn't. So I was like all nervous. The next day I do a video and it's at 2,000 views, a little over 2,000 views. And I gained like 50 more subscribers out of that video. So it was a nice break there, but I think the whole scheduling thing really set me back because I went from doing 3 videos a week to, barely doing 1 a week for, because I've been busy with the house and stuff.
The algorithm gods are a weird bunch. I mean, like I said, I went from 33 down to 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Then I had a couple of 200 winners that sank to the bottom of the toilet. It's just a weird thing. I mean, you got to get on a schedule. If you guys are looking for algorithm tips, get on a schedule. YouTube likes it when you upload on the same days every week.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's a big one. That's one of the biggest algorithms. I mean, I'll give everybody that. I noticed when I went off schedule, my crap went down too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's what. Dude, I thought I got shadow banned for a minute. I was like, damn.
Who we got? Jimmy Lacari just checked in.
SGT.
SGT, my other boy. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, SGT? Showtime. What's up, Showtime? Silas. What's up, Silas?
Silas Marner.
Silas. I'm close.
You said Silas.
Close enough, motherfucker.
All right, so we're not going to drag it out. We're not going to drag it out. Everybody, if you don't know, for the month of March, we have selected Silverstruck as the community member of the month. And why did we do that, Patriotic?
Because he's the man, the myth, the legend, and he's got the biggest stack of us all. And he's just a cool, generous dude that likes vintage silver and gold and supports our channel and watch all our videos. And he's just Silverstruck, man. He's awesome.
Yep, he is everywhere, and that's obviously one of the reasons we picked him. He's very supportive. He puts out great content himself. He makes it a point. I mean, if he hasn't hit your video, it's because he couldn't. So I think he was under the weather this past week.
I don't think Silverstruck has missed any one of my videos.
Not in my group. He's usually everywhere in our little group, our little community.
He even makes it to the streams.
Yep. So congratulations, Silverstruck. You and I have gone back and forth on email, and I can't thank you enough for just being there and being supportive and continuing with your content. You have a great channel, and God forbid if anybody in this chat is not connected with Silverstruck, why aren't you? So please be sure to check him out. Give him a sub if you haven't already. I'm sure this crowd in here is all sub to him. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I think so. So sorry.
We appreciate it. And what did we give him? Well, I had to dig. I didn't make a trip to the LCS, but dug in, and we've got a 2021 Maple, pristine. So I'll be sending a Maple out to Silverstruck. This is a 2021. She's purty.
I was gonna give Silverstruck an Engelhart 10-ounce X8.
Sure you are.
We'll give him a Maple. Imagine
Did you?
if I told him I was gonna give him an Engelhart 10-ounce X8. Oh, he'd be so tickled pink, man.
He loves his vintage, doesn't he?
Oh shit.
So what's news today? Looks like the madness from the bank fallout is starting to subside a little bit. Prices are dropping down. They're going up and down. Silver and gold are fluctuating, but I don't even know what gold's at right now. What's gold at? Anybody know off the top of their head?
I haven't looked at it today.
Guys in the chat, anybody know what gold is at today?
My guess, 1950, 1960.
I'll go 1940 something.
I haven't checked today. I usually only check when I'm buying something, you know.
Yep.
But I'm always browsing on the sites. Every day I'm checking out bullion sites to see what they got. But not all the time do I look at 1980-ish, 1970-ish.
So 1981, it went up.
Another bank fail?
1980. Yep, 1981. Not bad. Not
the
not
Fed's
bad,
hiked
man.
up the rate again.
Silver's at 23.29, so pretty solid.
Oh, that went up. We haven't seen 23 yet.
But yeah, I still say you're going to win that bet with Triple P. I don't think we're going to see $30 silver.
Oh, it's happening. I'm getting that 10-ounce bar. He thinks I'm going to gift wrap it and send it to him. I'm getting the 10-ounce bar. And I'm going to make sure it's an Engelhart or something like that.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Mello? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Mellow Stacks? He didn't say what 10-ounce bar.
I think you're winning that bet. I don't think we're going to see $30 silver this year.
No. And listen, I believe in silver.
Unless now, if there's a string of banks that just drop like flies, well, then it's fair game. All deals are off because then it could happen.
Put it this way. If JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, any of those banks, not all of them, but like if one of those banks, the ones that I just named, if one of those banks collapse, then the world's practically screwed. Yeah. Because they're like the world's biggest. I'll tell you something, traveling across the country and stuff and going to different states. You have your county banks, you have your regional banks, you have your East Coast, West Coast banks, that maybe follow the coast from Maine to Florida. But Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase,
Credit Suisse. I think they got bought out, didn't they? Didn't somebody buy them?
I think so, something like that. I think
somebody bought them out.
But like those banks, Goldman Sachs, no matter where you go in this country, they have those banks in every state, and they're humongous. Did you ever tell anybody the whole what you were telling me about the whole story about J.P. Morgan with the Titanic and the Federal Reserves?
Oh yeah, I've never really, I don't really tell that story much, but I did a lot of research on the Titanic back in the day, and of course everybody knows that J.P. Morgan was pretty much they pretty much own White Star Line for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And rumor has it, you take it for what you will, rumor has it that ship was built specifically to be a tomb for the enemies of J.P. Morgan and the people who were talking about bringing up the Federal Reserve. So, was it the Federal Reserve? Yeah, the Federal Reserve. I think it was the Federal Reserve. It's been so long, I can't remember. But those were the enemies. Those were the enemies of J.P. Morgan. And J.P. Morgan said, "Hey, we're going to build a boat. We're going to invite everybody that's a threat. Boom, you're on the maiden voyage. Let's steer it right into some friggin' places where we know ice is. It'll sink. Bye-bye." So, yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
What's up, Don't Ask, and 7 Stacks, and
JK?
Sly Release, JK, first community member of the month. Yeah, that's a coincidence, though. Like, how did it line up?
It could be total coincidence, but you know how conspiracy theories go. They take one little bit of information and they run with
it. It makes sense.
It does, and that's the scary part.
It makes 100%. It makes 100%. You know what I mean? It's crazy because just think of it. His enemies happen to be on the boat that he funded.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, it sunk, and they all perished.
Yep. And then what happened after that? Just shortly after that, Federal Reserve was formed.
Yeah, and dude, that J.P. Morgan was like the most powerful man.
Oh, for sure.
During that time, and believe it or not, his bank is still like the most, like especially in the silver market. Don't they hold like 90% of the silver?
I have no idea what JP's holding these days.
Something I know they're like they have the highest stock of silver or something like that. Someone that JK probably knows.
Yeah, Silver and Cigars brought up a point. J.P. Morgan at one point did bail out the government. They couldn't pay the bills. So from what I understand,
shows
J.P.
how much
Morgan
money.
gave them all kinds of money and PMs and all that.
Just shows them how much money the J.P.
I mean, come on,
Morgan
he had more money than the government, for Christ's sake.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to bail out the United States government. You know what I mean? You know how much coin you need to have for that? Whew. 40 million. That must have been a long time ago, huh?
Yeah. Can you imagine what 40 million was back in the day?
400 million.
I mean, come on. You
like
got that
now,
kind of money to throw around and bail out a government. Give me a break.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it would be an interesting story if it were true. Who knows?
You never know. There's crazier things that happen. You know.
So what else we got going on? We're looking to start a Wednesday show. We'll go ahead and put that out there. Every Wednesday I haven't decided the frequency yet, but we're gonna do our own little. We're gonna do a little live stream every Wednesday. Still trying to come up with a name for it.
Maybe we could do a community tab and see what people think on the name.
We'll throw up some ideas and see what they want to call it and take a vote. But it's going to be at least every other Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to do it every week, but at least every Wednesday for sure.
And pretty much, we're going to talk on topics, what's going on with the gold and silver, that week, and we'll touch on, new releases.
Yep.
It's pretty much, you know how like me and Triple P do our Tuesday night trash talk where we talk about everything and anything.
Yeah, this is going to be limited. We're going to have topics, and we're going to set an hour time limit.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk more about metals.
Yeah, it's going to be strictly metals. We're not going to. I mean, politics, they always come up, but that's not going to be the focus.
Yep, absolutely. Be a more organized stream.
So we'll do that at least every other Wednesday, maybe every Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. We don't want there's enough lives going on out there. We don't want to burn out the community on lives.
No, exactly. That's why we need to be special.
Oh, we special, all right.
Oh yeah, we special.
We is special.
Yay!
SGT says the Stackers Forum. Not bad.
Oh, I like that.
Not bad.
The forum. I like that. That's. Why didn't we think about that yesterday?
I don't know. What did I come up with yesterday? Wednesday Bullion Bash or something
Wednesday
like that?
Bullion Bash, yeah.
Wednesday Bullion Bash is what I had thought of. Constitutional rides the short bus. It's okay, buddy. We're there with you.
Yeah, Constitutional will be a guest on next week for me and Tuesday Night Trash Talk.
Yep.
I just mentioned that in the chat here. Looking forward to next week. Absolutely, man.
B2 says he's already burnt out, so maybe we'll do every other week.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it in the works and, figure something out,
Yep. Because there's definitely enough going on.
Yeah, but then I've seen people that, start it and then they would, they kind of stop. Like, if you guys remember, Sal and Speg were doing something and then now all of a sudden they're not. It's been a while. I think the only ones that are really doing like a semi-podcast is you got Yankee and Dragons, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they're community members, they're kind of like separate from our community in a way because we're the small guys. I mean, we all.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So it's like they're kind of, even though they're community members and big parts of the community, I think we like separate ourselves more from them. So I don't really compare to them because first of all, they're in a whole different league.
Well, if
But
I'm not mistaken, in this chat, I don't believe we have any channels that are over 5,000 subscribers, right? Am I wrong on that? Anybody over 5,000?
Silverstruck might be close.
Silverstruck's at the three. He's in the threes, I think.
I don't see anybody. Yeah. So what's in our chat right now? I would say is in.
Everybody's under 5,000. So we've got kind of
Yeah.
a little niche going here where, and I'll check into Dragons every now and then and Yankee just to kind of go bleh. But I see there's a lot of familiar names. A lot of us go in there, we'll comment.
I just, I keep them so I can see what's going on.
Exactly.
And
Of course,
like,
then there's Sal. Everybody checks out Sal.
But Sal, like, for example, like Sal, he's part of our niche. Even though he's 60,000 subscribers, that guy is commenting on all of our videos. He's extremely generous, shouts you out, no problem. Like if you pop up on his stream,
Mm-hmm.
oh guys, Silver Gold Stack Attacks here. Go check him out. Great dude. Blah blah.
Yeah.
Sal's awesome. You got Campbell Coins. Tita Silver Stacker. And all these guys are. I kind of put them in, our little niche there because they're supportive. They're not commercial. They didn't sell out like Metallica. You know what I mean? Metallica when they were good, and then they sold out. Everyone hated them.
Speaking of which, looks like Spokane Silver Stacker just checked in. We got
Spokane. What's up, man?
Spokane's in town here. Yeah, Sal's a good dude. I mean, he puts out a lot of stuff. It's hard for me to keep up with him, but he does put out a lot of quality stuff. And I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he has the time. I can't. I can barely get one video a week, maybe two.
Yeah. Liberty Bleeds. He says I'm under 2. You'll get there, man. You'll get there.
Yeah, Liberty. You'll get there, buddy.
All it takes is that one video.
Yep, got to get that one that goes crazy.
Yeah, and then once you get your name out there too, through the community, that helps. You know what I mean? But all it takes is that one video. Shit,
so
look
Silver and Cigars is a little bit. I think he's a little bit awestruck by Haley's thumbnail from last night.
Oh yeah, he wanted to know about.
He's still talking about it.
He wanted to know about her card and her phase.
Are you going to put out a card? Is like all of you going to be on there?
You have any OnlyFans cards? Oh shit! I know. I got a Mrs. Triple P's card.
Oh, did you?
That's a whole lot of boobage going on there.
Hey, well, they're proud of it.
Oh, I'd be proud of it too. If I always wanted to be a woman for a day.
Why?
I would never leave the house. I'd be playing with my boobs all day.
You're so friggin'. You're an idiot.
I'd be bouncing them suckers.
Honey, I'm home. Yeah, I'll be out in a minute. I'm almost done playing.
I would become a jogger, and I'd be running all day, and looking down the whole time. Come on. Can you imagine that?
Hey, if you make the change, buddy, everybody will support you because it seems to be the thing today.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, the next Caitlyn Jenner, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be. Yeah. Well, instead of patriotic, we'll call you catriotic.
Catriotic. Wonder Woman.
Jeez, amazing. I can't keep up with all this stuff anymore. I just can't.
Oh my god. Shit.
Cannot keep up with it. I'm afraid if I just say, "How you doing today, buddy?" I'm gonna get like beat down.
Cancel. I'm gonna cancel you. Jeez, yeah, a lot of them.
Jason Franceschi identifies as a millionaire, don't we all?
Oh, yeah, I'd like that.
Don't we all? I'm comfortable, but I wish I could do. I wish I had millions. I really do.
You got it. You can't say millionaire. You got to be a multi-millionaire because
Dude,
let's
face it. Even though money is dying, it's fiat cash is dying. $1 million would change 90% of people's lives if they did it smart. You figure you could pay off all your outstanding bills, including the house, the cars, everything else, and then you still got to work. If you get $1 million, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
your
saying.
biggest your biggest life expenses will be paid for the most part.
Exactly. That's what you'll see these stories of lotto winners.
Oh, they go crazy. They lose
They're
every
winning,
cent.
win $1 million, right? And they quit their job. They go on a spending spree. Look at it this way: you build your dream house for $500,000. Half of your million's gone. Well, first of all, you win $1 million. In reality, you're getting 600,000.
Well, let's say you got $1 million after after Uncle Sam took his
Oh yeah, you build a
share.
house.
You ended up with $1 million straight up.
Yeah, build a house. You build a house with that $1 million. There's half of it gone. You pay off your car or whatever. Depending on what car you got. That's what I'm saying. It ain't much. You know what I mean? It's like, granted, if we just got $1 million, we'd be pay off all our whatever debts we have, pay off our mortgage, and then throw some money in investing and into the bank and whatever, gold, precious metals, and you'll be okay. But I wouldn't quit working. Now, it's one thing if I got that $1 million and I'm 60, 70 years old, then you can make that work. But if you got $1 million right now in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, most likely you're not gonna be able to live off that.
Not anymore.
No. You used to be able to retire if you had a half a million, or quarter to a half a million in your bank, $225,000 to $500,000 by the time you're retired. You were well off. You're good.
The way I see it, our grandfathers could retire with maybe 150, 200,000 in the bank.
Absolutely. Now you can barely retire with 500,000.
Big shout out to Mrs. Coin Crew who just checked in. How you doing?
Squirrel. Yeah, no, it's sad now. You think, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. 500 grand, a quarter of a mill's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
It would have been.
Yeah, but it's you should be able to retire on that, but you can't.
Silver Oceans, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Oceans? Good to see you. I think the idea of retirement money.
It's a shame. My grandfather had so much silver stashed away when he died. I mean, he had ammo cans of Constitutional. I mean, just tons of it. And he was able to cash in a lot of his silver in 81. Was it 80 or 81? I forget.
Mm-hmm. With the Hunt brothers, crazy.
Yeah. He hit that 80s peak pretty good. He got some money out of it, but then he died a year later.
That's how it usually goes. It sucks.
We bust our ass for what? How many years of our lives to enjoy maybe 10 good solid years of healthy living, and then the problems kick in, and we're just like, bleh.
The average retirement lifespan, once you retire, they say 5 years. You got 5 years.
That's crazy. That's insane.
I'm saying, you work your whole life. You beat your body to shit. First of all, you work your whole life to beat your body to shit. So when you retire, you use the money you save to pay for your medical. Because your body's just crippled. You're getting knee implants. You're getting, all types of, especially if you're in trades and stuff. But yeah, no, it's, the average is 5 years. And then the best part, think about all the money you've paid in from when you started working to the day you die. How much money you've paid into the government, especially in New York. School taxes is ridiculous. That's the majority of our property taxes is school tax.
Mm-hmm.
They hammer you, right? So then, you get Social Security, right? And the average American, their Social Security check is around $1,000, which is nothing for a month. That's nothing. If you pay in, I know people that are getting close to 4,000, which is better, but they're giving you like 1% of the money back that you've paid in. And if you die, say within a year after collecting Social Security, most of the time that just goes away unless you have a wife that, chooses to take over the higher Social Security, whatever, she can have Social Security and the husband can have Social Security. If the husband's higher, she can take that over. But what happens to that money when it doesn't, you don't have a wife or whatever? Government keeps it.
Mm-hmm.
All that money you've paid in You know what I'm saying? The average person's paid in millions from, when they started working when you're, 16, 18 years old until they die, retired at 70. You've paid in, at least $1 million, $2 million, probably, crazy amounts of money.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
And
What's up, HD? How you doing, bud?
What's up, HC? And they give you shit back.
Well, welcome to U.S. government, right?
It's the worst thing when I see old people working at, as a cashier.
Oh, Walmart greeter. They look miserable, and I don't blame them.
You should be able to retire and enjoy life and not have to worry about bills. And granted, there are some of them that just do it to stay busy. You know what I mean? I recommend, you hear stories, when people retire and their body goes into shock because they're used to doing something. And now they're just sitting at home, and that's when health problems start going. Your mental, you start going like all mental and stuff, and you start forgetting things. So
here's the thing: when I get shut down, if I were to get shut down because of my physical condition, I'd be destroyed. I am not one to sit still at all. Constantly, I'm like a force in motion. I cannot sit still to save my life.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. Matter of fact, my buddy was a CO for 31 years. He retired. He also had his flooring business. I've told you this before. He retired and he started working, helping me out and helps my father out, doing floors. Because he's like, what am I going to do? Sit at home? Do nothing?
Yeah, I won't be able to do it.
So I'm saying, so he, he's getting his benefits and, his pension and all that. And then, he works off the books and gets a couple cash here and there. He'll help out. He's not like a major employee, but
I know one thing I won't be able to do if I'm still looking for part-time work. It will not ever, absolutely ever, be at Walmart because I get fired within a day. I wouldn't make it through a shift. I'd end up cussing somebody out at Walmart.
Just think about it. You're almost 30 years older than me. I'd be traveling down where you live, going into that Walmart and just fucking with you, boy.
Dude, I'd probably
what's up, man?
I would beat your ass with my cane.
Hey, what's up, man?
And I am not 30 years older, by the way, so you can take that back.
What are you, like 20 years older, I think?
20 maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Well, Triple P's, let's see, 48, 49?
Yeah, we're around the same age group.
Yeah, so like you're 21, 22. I'm a youngin'.
Joe Mama's in the house. What's up, Joe Mama?
What's up, Joe Mama?
Joe Mama.
I still can't take his name seriously, especially when he's on the auction. Oh, Joe Mama's bidding.
Silverstruck says he's already met the older me at Walmart. I'm sure you did, buddy. I'm going to be very disagreeable. So I'm going to put it out there right now. If you guys are ever in Central North Carolina in the next, let's say, 25 years, don't come to my Walmart because I'll just get fired.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Did he picture Triple P?
Oh, God.
15, 20 years, and he's working at Walmart. Hey, guys, welcome to Walmart.
Are you looking at me? Did you just look at me funny? I thought, boy, you better get going.
Welcome to Walmart.
Mrs. Triple P, go get him.
Okay, hon.
But yeah, I'm telling you, if you're not worried about retirement, unless you're a millionaire, it's past time to start worrying. I've done what I can. I have done what I can here. I know that, but is it going to be enough in the end? I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's scary. And let's be realistic. How many people are going to be able to save up $1 million by the time they retire?
I know, right? AG Stacker in the house. What's up, Ag?
What's up, AG?
Angry Warriors in the house.
Angry Warrior, how you doing, man?
Got a couple of new names tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
And we appreciate everybody coming out. I mean, I know we're honoring Silverstruck, but it seems like we've gone off track here. But that's kind of what we do.
Yeah, we pick a member, give them some free silver, give them a cool sticker.
Silver,
Talk a little. talk a little shit, and then we tell them to go screw off at the end.
And we talk about the old days.
Yeah, the old days.
I remember when I worked at Wally World. I was a young buck.
Oh, that's coming. That's coming, son. It's coming.
I'm not going back to Wally World.
Dude, don't go to Walmart after hours. I'm telling you, the employees they have after hours. You'll be walking down an aisle. There's a guy with a limp in a Walmart.
Dude, I walked past one of their employees the other night. I was in late, and all I smelled was pot. The guy reeked of pot.
That's the thing. You'll have the guys that are dressed up in regular clothing, stocking shelf with their freaking earbuds and listening to music. Then you'll have like those few employees walking out. One's with a limp. The guy that's checking receipts is like deaf. The freaking the cashier's got no teeth. Looks like she came out of like the crappy town in your county. You know, it's a sight to see, man.
That's Walmart, man. It's Walmart.
Why do you think they have a website?
Silver Sphincter says, Grandpa, what was money? That's probably about spot on. Our grandkids, someday they're going to come up to us and go,
what's the $100 bill?
Actually, money you had, like, cash? What money? What money?
I think I lost you.
I was kicking in kind of a soft deal. Where all this goes.
You're cutting out.
Have their way. It's gonna be yeah. So are you.
You're cutting out.
So are you. We're all cutting out.
Oh, am I?
I think I'm back.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, good. You know, they got a whole website for those, like, people taking pictures of people at Walmart. I forgot the name of it, but
I've seen it.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
I think it's called People of Walmart.
People of Walmart. There you go. There you go.
That's sad that I know that.
The site's hilarious. I used to fuck up some shit in Walmart back when I was younger. Go in there with, late night with the friends and shit. And reckless, stupid stuff. And Walmart was the place, man. Back in the day, arcades was your place and the movies was your place. Well, Walmart was our place.
We used to call it Wally World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is being stupid. I am done with Spectrum, man. They're out of here.
Spectrum sucks. They all suck.
I am done with Spectrum,
dude.
I don't know what else to go to though. I'm out in the sticks.
That's what I'm saying. Cable companies are a monopoly, dude. We were limited to literally 2 carriers, Dish and Optimum, where we are. I tried to get Spectrum. I tried to get Verizon because, we have Verizon phones. So I figured, maybe Verizon can do our Wi-Fi and stuff inside the house. And, good luck. We were limited to Optimum and Dish. I didn't want no damn Dish on my house.
I had Dish before. It wasn't bad till it started raining.
That's what I'm saying. Raining, snowing. Plus, it's an eyesore.
Yeah, they look terrible.
Yeah, it looks like those freaking apartments. You'd be driving down a city and there's an apartment with 100 dishes on it. I don't want no damn dish on the house. So I went with Optimum. But, dude, you know what I pay for Wi-Fi? $84 a month.
Yeah, I'm paying like $76.
It's freaking crazy. Wasn't Wi-Fi like $30 a year ago?
Yeah, and it didn't break up as much as this one does.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, it's terrible. Yeah, we especially like, when we usually when me and Triple P do streams, sometimes when we add an extra guest, like it likes to really like mess up. Like it cuts out bad. But yeah.
Like I said, I live out where the cow pastures are, so there's not many options for me.
Yeah. You're probably limited to just 1 or 2?
2 for a lucky.
Who's the other one? Spectrum and
AT&T, I think, is trying to get out of here.
Oh yeah, really? Oh, DirecTV does it too, right? Direct, and there's HD TV and
I actually subscribe to YouTube TV. for my television, and I have a couple of premium channels, but not much.
Dude, all I pay, we used to have house phone, we used to have cable boxes and stuff. All I pay for now is the Wi-Fi. We don't have cable. We don't have
No, I
landline.
dumped cable. I was paying over $200 for cable a month, and I was like, yeah, that's it for that.
Oh yeah, I had 4 or 5 boxes in my house,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
done with
realized
that.
the kids. I said, we got Disney Plus for the kids, Netflix, YouTube, um, Showtime, whatever we could, we Amazon Prime Video. We didn't need it. All we needed was Wi-Fi, and we're happy. You know what I mean? You can find. I guarantee you, there's not many people using cable much anymore. The only good thing about cable is like if you're big into sports, then
That's the only thing I miss about DirecTV was the NFL package.
Yeah,
but I'm over it. I catch the games that I want. I'll stream it. But one question. I'm just curious. I'm not going to the LCS until Friday, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be cleaned out. What's everybody seeing out there for their LCSs? You see some stock issues or low stock? Are they doing all right?
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot.
My guy's dying on the vine.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
smaller
people
shops. Yeah, these smaller shops just can't get the shipments in.
Yeah, they're clearing out. Like the only things they're having right now is like numismatics.
Silverstruck said his was wiped out last week with silver.
You can just tell.
Joe Mama says barely any.
Yeah. You can tell. I mean, you go on these online bullion dealers and they would have, 30, 40 different varieties of 10-ounce bars and kilo bars, right? Well, now it's like most of the sites you're limited to like 2 or 3 10-ounce bars, 2 or 3 different kilo bars. Like it's been wiped out. I had to go on eBay.
I got a funny feeling I'm gonna be coming home with some Morgans Friday because there's nothing else to buy.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing a lot.
He has Morgans. He's got plenty of Morgan.
I've been buying a lot of Morgans lately. PCGS high grade slab Morgans.
Well, Morgans aren't my thing. I have maybe 20 of them. They're not really my thing. I don't really collect them, but
I'm not. I like the tone graded high. I like the tone high graded.
Yeah, you like those high dollar friggin' Morgans.
Yeah, I don't really.
Mine are all loose. I don't have any slabbed. I just picked out good ones that had a lot of detail left on them.
Yeah, I like unslabbed Morgans and like tubes. I'll stack them if I can get Morgan dollars, circulated Morgan dollars for $25, I'll buy them. But I'm not going to spend.
Good luck.
I'm not going to spend $35 to $40 on a circulated Morgan. I'm just not going to do it.
I'll what's out there right now.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But Mrs. Coin Crew says she can't keep Morgans in stock. I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, no, uncirculated Morgans, and if you have them listed as a great price, they don't last. Like for example, you'll be on Instagram or Facebook, and the sellers on the groups and stuff, they'll throw up a bag of Morgans, right? There's 100, 200 Morgans, circulated Morgans, and they'll throw it up $25 a piece. They're gone. They're gone in the first hour. Bin 20, bin 40, bin 50. Like, because that's a great price. And most of those people buying those turn around and flip them for 35, 40. I look at it this way. If I'm going to spend 35, 40.
Some places can't even keep culls in stock.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
I know my guy, he doesn't even have cull stock.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it's just, they're so pricey now, like the circulated Morgans. I'd rather spend an extra $50, $60 and buy a high grade Morgan. Cut out again.
You know what the funniest part of all this is? I was like,
what?
Silver and gold. Can you hear me?
Not really. You're cutting out. Hello? Hello? You there?
Not surprised.
You hear me now?
That's a good night. Good night to do a lot.
Yo. Hello.
Hang on. Yeah.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
I can see it in your eyes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's on my end.
Is it on your end?
Yeah, this Spectrum crap.
Call up Spectrum and rip them a new one.
They don't care.
No, they don't give.
When you're the only game in town, they really don't care.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? Cancel us? I dare you.
Yeah, like my phone is running, but my laptop is not.
So what were you saying about Morgan's?
My LCS couldn't even keep them in stock, even the culls.
Yeah. My guy's got a lot of circulated Morgans, but the thing is, they're just expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, yes, they don't make them anymore. Yes, they're rare. Yes, they're very popular. But I can't bring myself to spend $35 to $40 on a circulated Morgan. Just can't do it. Can't do it. I'll buy a 10-ounce bar, or, a Silver Eagle at that point. $25 all day. Bullion Baby was in Arizona at one of his local coin shops. He was selling them for $23. This was literally like 3 months ago.
Well, that was before everything went panicky.
Oh, dude, I wish I called me right before, because I would have sent him money. I would have bought pretty much everything he had, and I would have turned around and flipped them. You don't find those deals like that.
This freaking Wi-Fi, man.
Hello.
This is
It's me. There's two ways to approach this. Do like the Lionel Richie thing, or you can do the Dell thing,
Either way, I'll get you committed.
Committed. Joe Mama says, my LCS sells decent ones for $25. Decent ones. Like XF, VF.
Wow. Yeah, it's really bad tonight, man. Holy crap. Figures on the night that I decided to do a live stream, everyone wants to act up.
Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna throw this damn router out the window is what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy?
Yeah, it's real foxy. All right.
Foxy lady.
Dude, it's horrible. Well, with all the issues here, it's probably a good time to call it. Just a bad night for a live stream, I guess, huh?
Yeah, maybe a lot of people are on it this time in your area. Maybe it's affecting the Wi-Fi.
I don't know. How are you guys hearing us in the chat? Can you guys hear us okay? Or are we still everywhere?
Who's off-road?
I mean, I don't even know if I'm just talking to myself at this point.
No, I hear you.
You can hear me?
Oh, yeah. Mellow Stack said, by the way, Scully got to 1,000 subscribers.
All right. No kidding.
My work here is done.
TSK, what's up? How you doing? All right. AG says audio is good. We'll ride it out for another few minutes and see how it goes.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Patriotic, for pacing his deck ocean.
Stopping by.
Listen, Mellow Stacks, I'm the pacing king, man. I can walk miles.
Where is Scully? Scully's not in the house tonight, is he? He's not here.
No. Scully the mailman.
Good for him. Good for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My
He's
work
been
is
around
done.
forever. He needed to get that.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. You know, I've watched Scully since I've been on YouTube and before I started my channel. And he started with, like, you know, Silver Bean Counter, Sal, you know, Dragons. He was like one of the original OGs on YouTube. And I was like, you know what? How is all these other channels surpassed him by thousands? And I'm saying, you know, and he's been sitting at this 700 mark.
Well, I mean, Scully had a pretty diverse kind of set of videos, I guess you could call it.
Well, Scully's just, you know,
But he's always been like, and he's completely unapologetic about it. He is going to damn well put on there what he wants to put on there. And if you like it, great. If you don't, tough.
Well, Scully's not sitting there saying, buy silver now or you're going to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Scully's not clickbait and shit. And that's what people want to hear what Silver's going to do. You know what I mean? So, well, you know, and Scully's just, you know, like you said, he just does his own thing. But the thing is, he's a big member of the community. He puts out great content. He shows off all his awesome purchases. The guy's like the vintage king of silver before he sold his stack. He sold his vintage.
Yeah, I mean, I think I said in my last video, I have zero respect for the friggin' fearmongers.
Oh yeah,
I have zero respect for them.
Me too. And I guess you know, Wall Street Silver.
Name names because it'll hurt somebody's feelings, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? I want to get Scully to 1,000.
I was subbed to them for a minute, and then I just got off.
Oh, me too. Yeah, me too. But it's happy to see him at 1,000. You know, that's what I wanted to do. I said, you know what?
No, Scully, congrats to Scully. That's awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. I said, hey guys, do a shout out video for Scully, and I'll send you silver. And that got him up to like 900 and change. And then I think he just, you know, caught that algorithm a little bit, and he got up to 1,000. So that's awesome for Scully. Now hopefully he got the watch hours and he can get mono. Well, he's been on YouTube for what, 5 years? He's got to have the watch hours now.
Yeah, I haven't been on you. I mean, I've been on YouTube forever. I just haven't had a channel. I think my channel's not even 2 years old yet.
Well, yeah, it's like me. I've been on YouTube watching these channels, and then eventually I grew the balls to start my own channel, even though the first freaking 10 videos.
Your first video was just epic.
Oh,
absolutely epic. I laugh my ass off every time I watch it.
One of the best in YouTube history.
See you later, Silver Cigars. Thanks for stopping by.
See you later, man. I'll see if Triple P.
I'll pop in after this. I think we're gonna cut this one short here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, it almost acted up again.
Yeah,
he sounds like a robot.
All right. Well, we have been on the air now for 59 minutes total.
So we got to make it an hour. If it's been 59 minutes,
as soon as it hits 9 o'clock, we're gonna cut the stream.
Done. Yeah.
But we got a great crew in here tonight. I want to thank everybody for stopping by.
How many people are in the chat?
We peaked at like 26.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody jump over to Silver and Cigars and give him some support. And he's got a premiere coming up at probably now. So make sure you guys support him. And we thank you. Silverstruck, congratulations. Pillar of the community. You deserve it. I wish we could do more, and I wish we could have more folks. But silver's getting expensive, guys. I can only give away so much.
Yeah. Well, B2 made out like a champ.
But we appreciate you guys with Silverstruck. We appreciate you as well. Thank you for all you do. And it is 9 o'clock, as promised. We're going to go ahead and check it out and maybe head over to Silver and Cigars, see what he's got going on.
Perfect. All right,
guys. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. And thank you for coming by.
Bye.
Patriotic, I'll talk to you later.
All right, Nick. I'll
All
call
right,
you.
buddy. All right. Good night, guys.